For week 31, I'm changing it up a little bit. I'm actually gonna try to vlog the things I'm experiencing, or at least talk about them as I experience them, just to change it up. And maybe when I read the internet thing, I may do the green screen or just read it from in front of camera. We'll see what I'm gonna do, but this is how I'm gonna do it this week. So I'm just gonna try to remember to keep my camera with me all times, which is hard because it's not like I always remember to bring it, and sometimes I'm just laying in bed and she starts to move a lot and I'm like, wait, where's the camera? And it's nowhere. I'm gonna see if she can move now. She usually moves right here. She has her butt here. And here she's poking with her feet all the time. But it's harder than you think to get it on camera. It's like, it feels a lot and it's very visible live. But on camera it's not always that. I'll probably start moving as soon as I put the camera down. My belly button is sticking out. It started to do that like week, I don't know, 3 weeks ago maybe. Just pushed her foot out here. But of course I missed it. She actually always moves when I sing. When I sing her the song I sing her every night. Yesterday I put Levi to sleep and I sang it and she was dancing. Att du sover, känner värmen från din hud. Bara lukten gör mig svag. Men jag vågar inte väcka dig nu. Skulle ge dig allting du pekar på. Hi, baby girl. I can't wait to meet you. I love you. I hope you will be happy in life. I hope I will be a good mom. I love you already more than words can say. Something I recognized these past weeks, the last weeks, I didn't connect it to the pregnancy, and I'm not even sure if it is pregnancy, but my what do you call it, like limbs and skeleton, my bones in my body hurts a lot. Like they feel cold, as I said before, and they feel like I don't know what you say, like chills, not chills, like. How should I explain this in English? I don't think there's a word for it in English. Like ice, it's icing in my bones, in my body, especially in my legs. So every night I need to sleep with warm socks on, and I need to and that's sucky, because I finally I've always slept with socks because I've had some issues with my legs, that if they get cold I get these hurting legs. And lately I can sleep without socks, but now I need to sleep with them and like leg warmers and everything on, because now it's worse again with that. Like we call it bone ache, we call it in my family, because a lot of the women in my family, even my grandmother, it's from my mother's side, had this in their legs, and it's very painful. However, it has gotten worse now, and I don't know if it's because of the pregnancy or what it's because of, but I am lying here watching delivery videos, birth vlogs and stuff, to like mentally prepare myself for all the pain and all the beauty that comes with the birth. And I must say I'm very nervous for the pain. I'm nervous that the pain will be long. I'm nervous that the delivery will be long. I heard that first time moms usually goes like 18 hours. That's a long time to hurt. So I'm nervous. In the same time, it feels good to me to watch different kinds of births and like how they feel, and to prepare myself for all different ways, like I always do with everything. And every time the baby comes out, I'm crying, but I'm not sure I'm gonna cry when it actually happens. My sisters told me that don't be sad if you don't cry when the baby comes, because I thought I would cry and I didn't, because you're so exhausted, so you may not even like notice it. It would maybe like, oh, finally, like more relief than crying, even though it will be a beautiful thing. I'll probably cry afterwards when I look at her and know that she's mine and that she's Leona, and I hope she's healthy and I hope she's alive. That's all. Please, girl, survive and be healthy, please. I am so sick and tired of the phlegm, because I've started to get so much phlegm, as I said the last 2 videos, I think. But it's very disturbing what is happening to the focus here. I just want to all the time and spit. And I want to vomit all the time again. And it's killing me. Because what the frick is the problem? I never have issues with the autofocus in this camera. Usually. I want to vomit all the time because of the phlegm. When I drink something, I want to vomit. When I eat something, I want to vomit. Also, I start to get more nauseated. I have more nausea again, so I don't have a lot of appetite. And I'm hungry all the time. Today, though, I had a weird thing. Because I felt like myself for a while. I was like craving candy. I wanted something we call cracker chocolate that we have here. I wanted salty candies. I wanted snacks like cheese doodles and stuff. And I haven't been eating a lot of those things in my pregnancy, but suddenly my body wanted it all, like cookies and stuff, and I ate it and it was awesome. It was delicious, it was good, but now I just want to vomit again. And this was earlier today, so it's not because I ate too much, but I wonder if it's because I don't get enough calories in every day, because I get nausea. I have too much nausea. I don't have any appetite, so maybe my body was like, you have to eat now, okay, so just eat. So I ate. Yeah. Also, I am having a hard time remembering my medicine. My pregnancy brain is through the roof, and I sometimes feel like I don't know anything and I can't say words and I don't understand what people are saying. So I feel very lost all the time. One more thing, a lot of things are happening for the first time today. I have cramp in this part of the leg. Do you see where it is? Cramps. And I know that's normal. It's been normal for a few weeks. I've heard it since a lot of weeks from before, like that pregnant women easily get that from like week whatever it was. But I've never had it, not like this, and now I start to get it. It's like even when I walk, it's not like it's fully there. It's not this excruciating pain that I'm waking up from, maybe tonight. But it's like when I walk on it right now, I feel like it's about to happen more. It's like it's pulling in my muscle and it hurts. But I know it can hurt way more, so not looking forward to that. It's dark. It's 1:30 a.m. I look weird because I have like lip balm all over my face because I'm so dry. I have such dry lips. I don't know. I don't know. I can't sleep. All night tonight I've been asking questions about... I asked my mother and asked Erica about giving birth, and a lot of questions I do have, and I've been watching a lot of birth videos as you saw, and I tried to mentally prepare, and today I haven't been scared at all. I haven't even understood that I'm gonna give birth, but when I now realize that it's... my due date is in 9 weeks? Almost, kind of 9 weeks, which means that it's 7 to 11 weeks before, in that time frame, it's normal that the baby comes. So it's as the furthest we can go is 11 weeks, and the closest is 7 weeks if she does not want to be a premature baby, but I hope she won't. I've never been nervous to give birth because I haven't realized that I'm actually going to do it. I'm like, well, when it happens, it happens. But now I understand that I'm actually going to give birth at some point, and I'm starting to freak out because I have never done that. And you know, an aspie brain like mine, I want to prepare as much as I can by watching videos, reading books, etc, etc. But I can never prepare because I've never done it. So I'm like nervous. Will I understand what to do? Will my body know what to do? I'm scared that I will push too hard so that I like break a lot down there and they need a lot of stitches, and I don't know. A lot of things are coming to mind, and I'm scared about the pain and how long I might need to be in pain before I can get the epidural if I want to have it, which I certainly do. And I won't ever judge people for not taking epidural or with some sort of happy gas, but I will, because it's nothing dangerous. And of course things can always happen when you put stuff in your body, and yeah, but to me it's you do what you want to do and I do what I want to do, so I don't want any judgment from any people about me wanting to take medicine if I can and if I have the time to do that. You never know what happens, but I'm scared of not knowing what to do and not going in at the right time, or coming in too early, having to go home. And I'm nervous about a lot of stuff right now, and I think it's dawning on me that it's pretty close. And then after that I have a human being to take care of for the rest of my life. I hope I can do a good job and such. So we'll see if I get any sleep tonight. Y'all know about my heart. It's a new night and I look weird because I just lotioned my face and my lips. You know about my heartburn, and you know about like the burn everywhere here. And now I also have, as I find it, it's called gastric catarrh in your language, I guess, or gastritis or gastric catarrh. So it's burning in my tummy, in my chest and in my throat, so that's fun. Oh shit, I have had so much phlegm today. I have been vomiting like 3 times and about to vomit more than that, like 10 times, maybe 15 times, I don't know. So my throat is getting messed up. However, I really hope this is something that just will totally disappear when the minute I give birth, that like the phlegm I have in my throat really just dissolves by itself. It would be nice, because right now it's killing me. Ugh. Ooh la la, I'm so red. It does not show very well in this bright light. But I have a flush right now, as we call it, when you get this. You see my ears? You cannot really understand how red I am right now, and this is only the beginning. It's from the vitamins and things that I'm taking every morning. Sometimes this turns out to be like this. Look at my ear. And you don't have to come for me. You don't have to say, that's not good, or blah, blah, blah. Because I have a knowledge on what I'm taking and why this is happening, and this is actually a good thing that is happening. So I'm not gonna go into that because this video isn't about my vitamins. What I was going to say is that she's growing a lot right now. This night I couldn't sleep. I have such pain in my back right now and in the waist, like in the here, like here in the waist. It hurts so much when I lie on the sides, both sides, and I can't lie on my back because then I get like very dizzy and stuff, because she starts to get heavy on my aorta or whatever it's called. And it's hard to lay in any nice way. Also my nose is getting a little bit stuffy, which means that when I'm breathing during night, I can breathe through my nose, but I don't feel like I get enough oxygen, so I need to breathe through my mouth. I want to breathe through my mouth, my whole mouth gets dry and I can't fall asleep because of that. So it's a whole ordeal about that. And she's kicking a lot, and no, she's not kicking a lot. That's the weird thing. She's not kicking like she usually does. It gets tighter for her in there. She doesn't have enough space anymore. And I'm growing, and it's growing, my belly is growing, but it's not very big for being 7 months pregnant actually, but it will get bigger, I know. But it started to hurt me like when I sit a little bit like I lean forward. I'm gonna try to show. She can kick like upwards and it hurts a lot. And she kicks a lot at the right side. The right side here when I like lay on it or when I lay on the other side. And it starts to hurt inside of here. And I don't really know what's inside here. But she's constantly kicking at that place. And I think she's constantly having her butt or head here. That does not hurt as much, but this side hurts a lot, and this is also the side where my broken rib is higher up, but the rib is not very painful right now, so that's good. But I feel like I can't do much. Like yesterday I was sitting down on the floor trying to build a little shelf together. I don't know if I talked about this yesterday. And it takes like 1 minute and I get a hurting back and I get a hurting waist and I get a hurting tummy. So I'm very, I just realized that from here on out it will only get more pain and pain and pain from different things. But that's okay. I also started to read a book called To Give Birth Without Fear. It's in Swedish, but that's how I roughly translate it. It's a great book. It talks a lot about how when you want to clean, because when you're in pain, I know when I have period ache, you want to like just tense your entire body, but this is like you have to do the opposite. Even though your entire body wants you to tense it, all you have to do is try to relax, try to breathe, try to get into the pain. And so I told Tobias, I think the thing I want you to do during birth is to just remind me when you see me clenching my face that you say relax your face. When you see me clenching my fists, say relax your fists. And I think that's what I need. I have never given birth, so I am not really sure, really. So you never know. It can maybe when we're there I will say shut up, it's not that easy. You never know, because you're in so much pain and you just want to get out of your body. So I'm nervous, but it feels better when I read about it and when I watch things. So I get like tools on how to think and stuff. Yesterday I rested a lot, and today I think I need to rest a lot too, because I didn't sleep a lot of hours. Phoebe's in the apartment with me for the first time. I try to be up with her during the night for a few hours and stuff. So she can't be in the bedroom when Leona gets there. That's why she can't ever be sleeping in the bedroom now, because then you can't make her stop. That's not nice to do that. Although during the daytime she can be like going in and out to the bedroom. That's totally okay. I read about it, I talked to people about it, and that's okay to do like that. Just don't let her sleep there if she is not supposed to sleep there. I did not know this. The ice cream truck stand is right outside my window. Awesome. Yeah, what I was going to say is during my whole pregnancy I have not enjoyed snacks, I have not enjoyed candy, I have not enjoyed soda, but right now a cold glass with ice of Cola Zero is my jam. It's the best thing ever, and it was like 5-6 months I didn't even enjoy it. And then when we moved in here, Tobias' sister, she poured me ice cold glass of Cola Zero, and I was like, oh my god, this is so good. And I'm so happy about that. It sounds weird that I am happy to enjoy junk again, junk food, but in the same time I have been having so much issues to like anything. So now when I feel like something tastes good, it gives me life again, because it's hard to not like anything. And I have very little appetite at the moment, so I don't care that sometimes I eat more junk than good food. At least I eat something for my baby. And you can judge me how much you ever want to judge me, but I won't take it in, because I know that I need it. It's like my body wants carbs all the time now. It's just carbs, 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 carbs. Also protein, of course, I'm eating protein, but it wants carbs. And I'm gonna give it carbs, because it needs to build itself up to give birth, and give birth is like running a marathon. So just wanted to say that I'm enjoying a cold glass of Cola Zero to my lunch today. This morning I could only eat a banana for breakfast, and that was like 5-6 hours ago. Now I'm gonna eat lunch, and I made some toast, so at least I'm getting something. So bye. Tomorrow I will go into week 32. So this will be the last night I'm updating this week. I'm whispering because it's in the middle of the night. I mean, the extra room here. I'm gonna sleep here tonight because I tried to go to sleep earlier in the normal bed, but I have so much trouble breathing and I have a lot of acid reflux, so when I lay down it feels like I'm gonna choke. So I felt like I need to be up for a while and like maybe watch some shows or something, I don't know. But I can't deal with acid reflux all the time. Also, I've been drinking a lot of water and I ate a lot of food for dinner. Not a lot really, but a lot for my tummy, because the place in the tummy where the food is very tiny now because my belly is getting bigger. It looks so big when I look like this. It has grown so much. But this is also a lot of, like, I have contractions right now, which makes it very hard. I'm gonna show it to you standing because now I'm sitting, so it looks bigger than it is. Look at all the veins. So I need to try to be able to sleep, so I'm gonna sit up for a while. Worst thing is that I'm very thirsty, and when I drink water it's like it's coming down but it's coming up again, so yeah. It's more normal than not that I'm wearing pajamas and soft shirts and look tired, but I actually slept last night and now I just got up and I felt like I'm gonna do this now so I can edit it as fast as possible. We're gonna read together the 31 weeks pregnant thing on the app, and we're gonna see if I had any of those things. We have Phoebe here. Phoebe, she's getting settled in the apartment and things are going well. And I must say the pheromone thing I bought, the best thing I bought in my life. She's been so much calmer. She has felt so much safer, and of course she's it's a bit weird for her that she can't sleep in the bedroom with us. I can feel that, but she's not at all clawing on the doors as much as she usually does, and she's not whining in the cage when I've sprayed it in there. It's a very, very good thing, and I'm very happy about it. It costed me some money, but everything for her to feel safe, so I'm very happy for that. So someone asking about why it's glass on the balcony. In Sweden you can have glass on the balcony and sometimes you don't. I prefer it actually, because you can either put them away so it's a normal balcony, or you can have them closed so you can have it as a winter room or storage room or whatever, and put like heaters up, and it's awesome. Love it so much. So it's something we actually wanted. Here we're so lucky. This is nothing to do with the update really, but we got this stroller from my brother and his wife. I got this stroller from our friend, so we are all set on things, and that's awesome. I thought I was gonna do it out here, but it's very warm. I'm gonna open the window, get some nice wind in here. It's also too bright for me. We're just gonna read, okay? I have to look weird. It's a weird angle. I don't even look like me with all the shadows. I look like a man, but that's okay. I'm sitting up here. I found a way. 31 weeks pregnant. Baby is as big as asparagus. Also, bad thing to say. Can you believe all 5 of baby's senses are fully developed at 31 weeks pregnant? That's very cool. The baby's getting smarter. And you might actually feel a little dumb. 100% pregnancy brain here. I don't find words. I don't find the things I was going to do. I am not understanding jokes. I am a joke. Some say that pregnancy brain isn't a real thing, but you can honestly think of, and can you honestly think of any other time in your life when you've had as much on your mind as now? No, and they're guessing no, and they're right. Ow, she kicked me in my ribs. Okay, she's as big as a bunch of asparagus. That was better. But what's a bunch? How many is a bunch? Baby's getting so big, he or she is probably crowding your lungs, which is why you might find yourself winded on a normal walk up the stairs. Oh yeah, I am so out of breath, everything I do. I couldn't breathe last night. I was like, had to sit up for a long time. 6 months and 3 weeks pregnant, so soon in the 7th month. That is crazy. Symptoms. You're bound to feel a lot of the same symptoms you're already experiencing. Yes. Shortness of breath. Already said that. Totally. I was talking to my sister. We were like walking from the car to the hospital or whatever. It was not long, not far. And she was like, have you been running a marathon? It feels like you've been out running. I'm like, no, I'm just walking. Remember to not push yourself too much. It's good for you and the baby to get exercise, but definitely take breaks. And I can't take exercises, actually. Dry brittle nails. Yeah, I never thought that had with the pregnancy to do, but that is actually absolutely true. Braxton Hicks contractions come through. Oh yeah, all the freaking time. And this will be in the next week's pregnancy update, but I talk a lot more about the contractions in that one, because I've been to the doctors. I'm a week behind when I do the editing of this one, so I'm already in week 32 when I do the editing, and this is right before I do the editing. So if you're wondering, I will talk more about that, and I have had some things happening. So stay tuned for next video, because that will be more information. And yeah, drink plenty of water and change positions often. This will prevent those practice contractions from turning into preterm labor. Leaky boobs. My boobs has not started to leak yet, thankfully. Frequent urination. I should pee more than I do. I had some time, as you saw, when I had to go up a lot of times to go pee. But now I don't think I pee just as much, but it's like I don't feel that I have a lot of pee. But then I sneeze and then I pee. So it's like I don't have a lot, but sometimes when I actually emptied my bladder, I still pee when I sneeze or cough. Back aches. I have a lot of back aches. A lot, and it hurts me a lot. Trouble sleeping. When your back hurts, your belly is contracting, you can find a comfortable position and you have to go up to pee. That is true, and I'm also very hungry because I don't have any appetite. So I need to go up to eat. 31 weeks pregnant, you probably gained about 21 to 27 pounds. Not sure. Now my baby's eyes can react to light. And yes, she's lying with her head down right now, but she can still move, so she can turn around. Yeah, I really want to see what she looks like, but we don't do ultrasound after week 18 in Sweden, 18 to 20, if it's not that it's complications or anything, because we don't want to put them through that in unnecessary, even though I would love to see her more than anything. Who is she? I need her. But stay in there for a while, please. Pregnancy checklist at 31 weeks pregnant. Prep your pets for baby. Prep your pets for baby? I'm trying to prep her, talk about it, let her smell all the stuff, learn the signs of preterm labor. I'm trying my hardest to learn, because I'm scared she will come early, but that will come in the next week's pregnancy update. Baby proof your nursery. We don't really have a nursery, we have the extra spare room that you've seen before, that she will play in when she get older, and then we will of course baby proof it. But right now it's like my office, the guest room, and she will play all over the house because she will sleep in our room. Order a baby keepsake book. That I certainly should do. That was that. So this video probably got pretty long. I want to know what you thought about me doing these kinds of videos more vlog styled, because I think it's easier for me to get done. It's easier for me to bring the camera, tell you when it's happening, than putting the green screen up, putting the lights up, because right now my body and mind and soul don't have a lot of energy, and I really need to rest as much as I can. So this is a good way for me to like talk to you whenever it happens, and then do these internet things sitting down and then just edit it. I like it. Would you like to see my baby bump for week 31? But here it is. It's getting bigger again. Now we don't have a green screen, so you don't see as sharp as you usually do maybe. But it's getting bigger. It's a big little baby here. Phoebe can lay on it. No, she can't. But almost. Cutie. I love my cat. I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed doing them for you. I will also enjoy them if I ever get pregnant again, to look back and see where were I with the last child, and also just to remember things, because I won't remember things and I'm bad. I started writing a journal for Leona and I'm very bad at following through, as always. So I've been putting some pictures in there, but it's nothing much. But hopefully she will like reading it when she gets older still. I will at least enjoy it, even though it's very short and stuff. But thank you so much. Let me know your favorite thing about the video. Please remember to comment, subscribe, like, maybe share, whatever. I need your support, and I'm so happy that you are supporting me. I love my community. You make me so happy to be a weirdo. You make me so happy to do these videos, and you make me so happy because I know Leona has such a big support system right as she gets born. So that is very cool. Cannot wait to meet her. Cannot wait to see her. I hope she's healthy. That is all I'm hoping for. But you never know, and you never know if things can be wrong when she gets born, or something can go wrong in the delivery, or who knows. She may not have everything, all fingers, all toes. Her nose may be cracked. You never know. But I will love her just as much because she's my little baby, and I know you will be kind to her too. So that feels very comfortable. I feel comfort from that, to know that you would never ever say something bad about my baby, and you would never ever judge her, and you would never do anything to make her feel bad, because she's actually gonna watch these videos maybe sometime when she grows up, and it will be cool for her to see all the support she had from the entire world. And I am very happy that you're on this journey with me. Tobias is too, but he is very shy, and I told him he has to learn to film for the delivery, because I will have too much pain. And he was like, I don't want to be on the camera. I can't. I'm terrified. I'm like, you don't have to. You don't have to be on camera if you don't want to. I will never make you do that. Because it's like stage fright, but also in front of a camera, and I have to accept that. It's like I was saying, well, Phoebe's in a bag. The way you feel stage fright, that is the way I feel with normal people because of my diagnosis. So he knows how it feels, but of course it's weirder for him to understand that I feel it normally, but in front of the camera and on stage, I don't feel it at all. So we are different people, and that is good. So maybe he can film. We'll see. But you will only see him flashing by in the background sometimes, because I have to respect his privacy and that he does not like it. But maybe with a few years under our belt together, he can change his mind. Maybe he's not that scared anymore. We'll see. But love you all so much. Keep being you, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye!